Hey, my name's John. Just making a video here. I want to show you guys our house that we have for sale. My wife Tricia and I have been living here for the last 6 years, and we have 2 kids. And I just kind of want to show you some of the cool features about this place. So you can see the driveway. It's a 2-car driveway. Once we come in the front door, we turn to the left. And we've got this custom built mud nook, I guess is the technical term. We got a friend who's just a master carpenter, and he put this beautiful seating area that you can get your shoes on or take them off and not worry about getting mud on all over the carpet because the tiled area there, which is a pretty neat feature. Then you turn around and it opens up right into the living room. Nice and spacious. You see the ceiling fan. Every single room in this house essentially has a ceiling fan, which is pretty nice in the summer. You see the wood burning stove. That is functional. We use that pretty much every single winter since we moved in here 6 years ago, and so it's always nice and cozy during that time as well. The living room connects here to the dining room. This park that's located behind our house, I think you need to know that it is just absolutely gorgeous, especially in the mornings. In the rainy months, the greenery back here is just incredible. It's amazing to wake up in the morning and look out back here. It's so private, and this is where we had our meals. We put a Nest thermostat in here because these things are pretty awesome, and if you look it up, you can see all the cool things that they can do. This connects to the kitchen. We got that galley style, I think. We've got brand new granite countertops here. You can see the white cabinets with, and the way that plays off in contrast with the countertops looks really good. Stainless steel appliances that obviously will be included, and the laminate flooring extends from the kitchen back from the dining room where we just came from and into the laundry room. And one other thing about the kitchen that's pretty neat, it's got a couple of big windows that lead right out into the backyard, which my wife loved, so she can have the kids out there and she could not have to worry about them because she can always kind of see them. But we'll talk about the backyard here in a minute. So this is the laundry room. We got some shelving over here on the right, really practical storage stuff. We got this space back here in the corner, which my wife always meant to put a little work desk back there, but never quite worked out. Oh yeah, we should probably get in the garage before we forget. So we got a single car garage. It's good size. We got the water heater in here. A lot of tables and shelves and storage. Tons of storage in the garage. And a little doggy door on the back door that leads into the backyard. But once again, we'll get to that here in just a minute. Once you go in the hallway, this is access to all the bedrooms. I'll start with the master bedroom. This is the largest room, obviously, being the master. Once again, that ceiling fan and light. Nice little walk-in closet, plenty of storage. Nice little tie rack, that's just a little bonus. Plenty of room in here. You can get all kinds of stuff in here. Some shelving on the bottom there. And this is what we used for our son's room, but obviously you can use it for an office, a sewing room, or a playroom, whatever works for you. And then the third bedroom, the one that we used for our daughter. Same story, like the other ones, has the ceiling fan, has a little closet in here. I don't think I showed the closet in the second bedroom, but it has one, trust me. You got your pretty normal bathroom, right? You got your sink and commode. We got basically the tiles surround all the way up to the ceiling there, and so the backyard is definitely a really awesome feature of this house. It's got a really weird setup, but if you'll think about it for just a couple seconds, you'll see why it's so awesome. So it's got this split level. We're on the top level right now. This is typically where my kids would play because my son's quite a bit younger. He would stay up here, always in view, and everything like that. There's this little garden. My daughter loved to call this the secret garden area, where you can entertain and bring guests. But the thing that's crazy about this yard is that there's actually a lower lot. And so this fence blocks it off from the top. Down here, there's a little fire pit and some seating. It's just real beautiful, scenic. Lots of shade for the summer. Even in the rainy months, because of all the tree coverage, you actually can, my kids will actually play down here and actually stay pretty dry and still be able to play outside, which is pretty awesome. Plenty of storage in here for your tools and stuff like that. If you wanted to store your tools in the garage, you can. There's this little gate here that separates our garage from the backyard. And so there's that back garage door that I showed you earlier. And back here, there is a dog run. The last area that I kind of talked about, but not too much, was this little secret garden area, as my daughter likes to call it. This is a really cool area because it is secluded and is surrounded by all this greenery. And this is a great place to entertain. You can set up your grill back here, put out a couple of tables, and just have all your friends come out here and relax. All right, well, there you have it. That's our house. You know, there's a lot of really cool things about it, and it's not just sentimental, that the reason why we love this house so much. It's just really functional, and there's a lot of really unique things about it. It was, like I said, great for entertaining and great you know, for our family. And so if you have any questions or if you're interested in all, please let us know. We'd love to work with you, and we'll answer any questions that you have. All right, hope to speak with you soon. Take care.